Hey everyone, today is Friday and that means we're bringing you a two-part workout. Don't skimp out on this one. I know a lot of you guys like to jump off the bandwagon on Friday because it's like, oh, it's Friday, leaving work early, but I know a majority of you guys come in earlier on Friday, so that's good. But we saved one of the more fun workouts for the end of the week. I really like this workout because it can be short and simple and as hard as you make it. But part one, we're just going to do 15 minutes to find a 1-rep heavy snatch. It doesn't have to be a 1-rep max. We really don't want to be 1-rep maxing today, but maybe working up to 80-85%, maybe 90 at the most. You know, if it's feeling really good, maybe hitting that 1-rep, but really it is not meant to be a 1-rep max power snatch, more practicing that technique, okay? You do want to go a little heavier than what you're going to use in the workout though, so that is the goal. Try to go a little bit heavier than that one, so that way when you go into part B here, it is going to feel a lot lighter as opposed to kind of jumping up, and now you're going to do 30 of them, okay? So we'll spend the first 15 minutes practicing the snatch and kind of finding that heavy 1-rep. Then we're going to move into part two right away, and we have a 10-minute time cap on this, so that does mean it's on the faster side, and it's Isabel, which is a classic benchmark workout of 30 power snatches for time, okay? The weight on this one is 135/95. That's how it was always written, so that's what performance and fitness is. And then masters and teens, you can drop that down to 115/75. And then wellness, we're going to do hang power snatches with an empty bar. So we'll be just working above the knee as opposed to getting to the floor. Sometimes what we see is when we're first practicing snatching, things get a little confusing when we're pulling from the floor, and then we totally miss position 2 and 3, which is between the knee and the hip, and we just tend to keep that bar out and it travels too far, and then we never really practice bar path and we miss the hip and all that. So we're going to practice from above the knee and working on pulling it into the hip and then extending up, okay? If we're not feeling that with maybe it's bothering our shoulders, it's not something that we normally do, we're going to switch that to 50 alternating dumbbell snatches and your weight of choice on that one. So you'll do 25 on each arm, and it's something that you can kind of move through. Sometimes the dumbbell is a little bit less intimidating for some, so you can spend this first just kind of practicing it. If you're not feeling it, move to that dumbbell on the second part. Okay, so strategy here, move as fast as possible. You want to finish in that time cap. You do want to kind of test yourself on these snatches, but if 135 is your 1-rep max or 95 is like right there, don't do 30 of them. You're not going to be able to do that. Bring it down to something you know you could do 30 of them and finish around 5-6 minutes, okay? What this equates to is we should probably do like one bigger set in the beginning, maybe between 5 to 10 reps, touch and go, if you can. If not, singles would be fine. And singles would mean I would snatch overhead, stand tall, and the weight would drop, and then I'd reset on each rep. Sometimes by doing the quick singles, it helps you prolong it. Like it is a little slower than obviously cycling the bar, but you can last a little bit longer because you're not using the energy to bring the bar back down to the floor. And you're not going to burn out as fast. So your heart rate stays down, your breathing stays down. Now it doesn't mean it's not going to get up. It's going to get hard once you get close to that, right over the halfway point. Once you start getting over the halfway point, either way, even if you're doing sets of 5, sets of 10, it's going to start hurting. So you just kind of have to push and grind through it. Again, 10-minute time cap. You should all be able to do this. We've done harder workouts in the past. And the stuff that we've been working on, I think you guys are all ready for this. So let's get after it. Have a happy Friday. Make sure you're coming in, whether it's early or at a different class time. Don't skip out. And then we'll see you guys back here for a Saturday workout. And I'll get that in for you guys, and you guys will see what the brief is for that one. But I do have some information regarding next week, which is going to be a fun week coming at you. So we'll switch up the day. So it's not going to be Wednesday that we're doing Build the Base, which is that 30-minute usually workout. It's coming at you on Monday. So we're gonna grind it out on a Monday together. So I'm looking forward to this coming week. See you guys tomorrow.